sometimes it's a good idea, not always, but it's a good idea after I finish with my right to roll off to that side, and then I can obviously create an angle. Hi, my name is Jamie Crowder. I'm the head MMA instructor at the Henzo Gracie Academy. This is senior instructor PJ McMahon. I'm just going to go over some old school, I think it's old school boxing drills that might be able to help us in the context of MMA and boxing. Hey guys, so whenever we're in our fight stance and we're hopefully managing our distance well, generally speaking we want to be in that step distance, so I'm not quite in range to punch my training partner, but I can take that step in and out. That's the step distance that generally we like to fight at. When I'm in that position, sometimes I'm going to set myself up as I move forward with that powerful or fast acting jab, and I'm looking for a power shot at the end. The right hand, or maybe here for the left hook. Whenever I'm firing big shots to finish my combinations in boxing and sometimes in MMA, especially when you're moving forward in MMA, I'm not a fan of doing this when I move backwards, but moving forward here, the question of head movement can come into its own. So sometimes it's a good idea, not always, but it's a good idea after I finish with my right to roll off to that side, and then I can obviously create an angle and take an advantage over my training partner. So this is a drill that can be used in really any of the combinations, and I only really drill it. I do it inconsistently when people spar. I don't like to be predictable because you can walk into knees, uppercuts and things like that. But if you do it every now and again, here's my right hand, we're moving around here, my sparring's going, we're moving. I finish with a right and then I roll off. That's with my right side. Again, I don't do it all the time because if you're consistent doing the same thing all the time, you're going to come into a knee or something really bad. But it can be used in my experience occasionally from when you're sparring and can have very good results. I can do it also off the left hand. As I'm in here, I fire maybe a 1-2. As I throw my hook, I'm going to roll off to that side. It's a little bit more risky, that's the power side. But if he was southpaw, then maybe I'd be more inclined here to roll off to that side and create that angle that I was talking about. So they're the basic two ways of rolling off from power shots when you're boxing and coming forward. I must express, coming forward is important. If my training partner is backing me up and now I'm starting to roll off, I find that's a little bit disastrous, particularly for, well, definitely for Thai boxing, but even in MMA. So I like to do this when I'm putting pressure on somebody here, roll off and then take my angle and hopefully take an advantage. Hope that was a helpful tutorial for you on rolling off from the power shots in two of the most common and important punches in boxing, the rear straight and the lead hook. If you want to know more information about the Henzo Gracie Academy, just go to henzogracie.com and you can find all you need to know. Thank you for watching.